Well, good morning, all. Ira Epstein, and here we are with your morning flash update. And we're sitting here now at about 8:25 a.m. Central Time on this Wednesday, the 13th of August, 2025. So let's get to the news first, then we'll come and talk about this. Mortgage market headline recap number coming in now at, it came in strong at 10.9%. The purchase was up 1.4%. But look at this refi as interest rates are falling. Up 23%. So people are rushing. And what's really been going on is mortgage rates are falling. You're under 6% in the 15-year, and you're at about 6.7 in the 30-year. So they are slipping back down. The Richmond Fed President Barkin speaks today at 8, so that's been going on. I haven't seen any headlines. At 8:30, just in 5 minutes, well, in about 6 hours, Goolsby's going to speak, and then Bostic's going to speak at 12:30. EIA petroleum stockpiles at 9:30. Huge EIA report came out this morning. I give the whole wrap up in my written update. I've already done that. Scott Bessent appeared on Bloomberg this morning, and he's calling for a 50 basis point cut right now, and then another 125 right behind it. So he is very aggressive. There are now 11 candidates up to be the next Fed chair. So at first we thought we had them down to 3. Well, forget that. Now the numbers have risen one more time. The stock market continues this rally. It's in love with the fact that the Fed is going to start the cutting. Now, I got to tell you, the Fed's got to be giving up on its goal of a 2% number. It is not there. You're at 3.1% in the core number. The core number did not hit 2%, and it's been rising. If you cut interest rates, I think that core will continue to rise on you. The question is how much tolerance in labor will the Fed take? Because the Fed, if it's cutting, is cutting because of the labor market. So all important, we're going to get tomorrow, Thursday, the PPI number and jobless claims. Jobless claims are suddenly going to take on a lot of importance. They're going to give the market some ideas where we're headed. Energies really aren't able to move. Nat gas, while it's getting a bid, you're coming to the end of the summertime. The heat isn't going to be dragging that. Look at the bonds and notes getting a good recovery from yesterday with yields falling at this point. The grain markets, especially corn, got smashed. Now I'm moving on into this D's corn and the D's wheat, moving away from the September now that we have those numbers. And in the meal, I want you to move to the D's and the D's oil. I think that that's the better places to be. And keep your eye on the dollar. If it gets under 96, the question is that the beginning of another leg down? I'm doing my special dollar report sometime today. Remember, we still have the gold report on. It will come off the website at, I believe, midnight today. So for those of you that like special reports, I cover gold both on a weekly and daily chart in gold, GLD, and the miners, GDX. I'm going to give you the seasonals. I'm going to give you the price counts with them. The seasonals will come from both SeasonX and the Moore Research Center. And then I'm going to bring in world events to try to help you figure out where this is all going. Everything I do is time sensitive, as these reports are up only 3 days. You go to iraepstein.com. On the top left, you'll see it. There's an icon right here. Click any of these that you see. It'll take you right there. I'm Ira. You have yourself a great trading day. I'll catch up at the end of the day with you and do your market reviews. Take care.